Hi, we are the Homes by Callee team. I'm Callie, this is Carly, and we are here to be your resource for all things real estate related. So with that being said, we wanted to give you a market update on things we are seeing in the market and what we've been hearing will happen, so you don't have to necessarily panic by everything the news is saying. So Carly, can you give us some current market stats and conditions?
Yes, I can. So a little bit about the month of May. Single family homes fell about 1%, 0.9%, making the second consecutive monthly decline year over year. The average price of a single family home rose about 14%, making it $440,000, and then the median price jumped about 16%, making that $351,000. There's new listings on the market. In May, it increased 9%, so that is great news for buyers. That means more inventory is coming, there's more selections, more things to pick from, and that all obviously alleviates pressure. We're looking at about 1.6 months of inventory. So what this means is that's the amount of time that it would take to sell out everything on the market if nothing new was to be listed. That is the highest level since October of 21. In a standard market, you're looking at about 4 to 6 months of inventory for a balance. So we're are much still weighing in a seller's market, but we are on the up.
Yes, so some market projections. I'm sure everyone is wondering, what does this mean in the future? Well, first of all, interest rates have been a hot topic this year because mortgage interest rates have gone up substantially. I mean, historic highs for the jumps that they've had. Currently, we're sitting right around 5.7% for a 30-year fixed, and the Fed says they will keep doing several more hikes. So that shouldn't panic you because this 5.7% interest rate has factored in some of these hikes. So just because the Fed is increasing their interest rate doesn't mean the mortgage rates are automatically going to go up. We've heard that you can expect them to top out around 6 to 6.5% in the coming months. So a projection for 2022 is that unit sales will actually be down 13%, so the number of units sold, but our prices will be up 7%. So over the past couple of years, we've seen appreciation between 15 and 20%, so it's still going to go up, just not at the level that we've been seeing, because we have a residual multiple offer effect. And what that means is that this time last year, you could have had 20 offers on a house. Well, that means there were 19 losers that were still in the market. So even with the interest rate changes, let's say you've lost half of your buyer pool because they can't afford to be in the market anymore, you still have 8 to 9 buyers looking per house. And so the inventory still has a long ways to go to catch up with our demand. So no crash is coming. In fact, 2/3 of millennials are most likely to buy homes in the next 2 to 3 years. That's the largest demographic in history. So that's a really big group of buyers coming into the market soon. So what are some tips of what this all means for you? Carly?
Yeah, so speaking of interest rates, there are so many different products out there that you can speak with a lender about. And just remember that you can always refinance out of an interest rate because they are constantly going up and down. And for example, there's still 5 to 7 year ARMs that you can still get in the 4s right now.
Yes, definitely still some options for you as buyers. Secondly, more homes should be coming available and the bidding wars should calm down. We are actually already starting to see that. My daily emails with market updates for buyers, I'm scrolling through price reductions and new listings because they're happening so often, and the bidding wars are slowing down. So maybe instead of 10 offers or 10 people on a house, you might have like 2 or 3. So that's good news for buyers.
Yeah. Another thing is that we are not headed towards a crash. The lending styles are nothing like they were in 2008, and additionally, the demand is far outweighing the inventory, so the levels could take a while to catch up.
Yeah, so finally, this year still poses great opportunities for buyers and also for sellers. If you are interested in knowing how much your home has appreciated, just reply to this email and we're happy to send you a free CMA just to let you know how much your property is worth. So if you have any questions, please reach out. We're always here to talk real estate, and we're never too busy for your referrals.